Question number 7. What's good to help regrow edges / baby hairs? Yo, leave those babies alone. I'm serious. The hairs around the perimeter of your scalp are the finest of all of your hairs, and so that means they are structurally weaker. But provided that the follicles have not been permanently damaged, then if you look after your hair well as a whole, then your edges should actually grow back. But there are a few things that you can do to encourage the length retention of your edges, and one of those things is to avoid wearing wigs if you can, especially if you are wearing tight wigs or if you are still wearing wigs without a wig cap. It's 2020, sis. Help me help you. The lace from the wigs or the pressure from the wigs are enough to aggravate your follicles to discourage the hair from growing or to break the hair that is growing. Needless to say, if you are still using wigs with the comb attachment to secure them, I don't really know what to tell you. You also want to lay off super sleek, super tight pulling ponytails or puffs, just because again your edges cannot handle it, and if you are trying to nurse them back to health, then you don't want to be putting that kind of tension on your edges. And finally, it's not by force to lay your edges every single day. You can just leave them so that they can do their thing. In more severe cases, if you are experiencing traction alopecia that does not seem to be correcting itself from better hair care practices in general, then you might want to consider platelet-rich plasma therapy. So this will help to encourage or to stimulate hair growth, and then you can then continue to maintain that thereafter. So for those of you that aren't familiar with what this therapy is, it is minimally invasive, so it does require the practitioner or the person administering the therapy to take your blood. They then spin it and extract your plasma and then re-inject it into the area of the scalp that you are trying to regrow hair into. So it's 100% safe because it is using your own blood plasma, and the way it works is that it takes the plasma or the stem cells from your own blood, the growth factors that will then stimulate your hair to cause it to grow. So you can do this once, you can do it multiple times depending on how much you need to or how severe the case is. And once you start to see the results that you like, then you can continue to maintain that with healthy hair care practices.